Hello everyone, this is Raji here, and in this tutorial you are going to learn about the rest of Swift string functions. So we'll open our swiftstrings.playground file which we have created in our previous tutorial, and we'll start working on it. So the next string function or the next string feature we are going to work on is string concatenation. So basically what is meant by string concatenation? If you want to combine two strings or a string and a character or two characters into a single string, we need to use or you need to convert into a single variable is known as string concatenation. So for concatenating two strings and provide the output into a different string, we use the plus operator. So basically plus operator is used to concatenate two strings or a string or a character or two characters. So let's have a look at this example. Here I am creating a string named string concat, and I'm assigning a value of string to it. And I'm creating another variable named string concat2, and I'm assigning a value of concatenation to it. So my main line will go over here. I'll create a new variable which will be a combination of the above both these variables, string concat and string concat2. So I'm gonna create a variable named string concatenated string, and as I have mentioned you, if you want to combine two variables into a single variable, if you want to concatenate, you need to use the plus operator. So I'll explain you how to use the plus operator. First you'll put the first variable name, which is string concat, and after that the operator plus operator, which will indicate that you are going to combine some other variable with this particular variable. So I'll combine my second variable, which is string concat2, and these both the values of these variables will get combined to the concatenated string. So as you can see in the right sidebar, a value of the new concatenated string, it is showing a string concatenation, which is the combination of both these two variables, string concat as well as string concat2. So this is the basic brief introduction on string concatenation. So now let's move on to the other feature, which is string length. So this function you will have to use many a times in your code. String length. What does string length do? String length is used to get the count of the characters in a particular string. So in Objective C, we directly have the property named length to get property. You'll pass your string variable name and dot notation and then length property. But then in Swift strings do not have a length property. So if you want to get the character count of a particular string, you need to use the method characters.count, which I'll show you in this example. Let's have a look at this example. I'll create a variable named string length, and I'll assign a value of hey string to it. So here I have created a variable named string length, and it has a value. Value is composed of two words. So I'll try to get the length of this particular string, which is the name is string length. So for getting the length of this string, I'll use the print statement. I'll say my string length has a length of, so now I'll use the function. I'll say string length dot characters dot count. So as you can see, what I have done over here is I have passed the value of my variable over here. I am saying that my string length has a length of characters. So this is the method property to get the count the string length of a particular string. You have to pass the variable name and then dot characters dot count. So it is saying that on the right sidebar you can see the value is printed over here which says hey string has the length of 10. So we'll check whether this is proper or not. So 1 2 3 space, a space is also counted as a string, as a length, a character. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the value is printed correctly over here. And we'll move on to the next feature, which is known as string comparison. So as the name suggests, string comparison is meant to compare between two strings. If you want to use a comparison, if you want to compare first string with second string, you need to use string comparison. And for comparing two strings, you need to use equal to, double equal to operator. So plus operator is used to concatenate two strings, and equal to operator is used to compare a two string. So let's have a look at our example. So for comparing two strings, you will require two string variables. So I'll create another two variables. I'm creating a variable named var a, and I'm assigning a value of hello Swift. Now I'm creating another variable named var b, and I'm assigning a value of hello world. So now what I'm doing will be I'll compare both these two variables. So as I have mentioned, for comparison you need to use the equal to operator. So I'll check if my first variable, which is var a, equal to var b, then print both the variables are equal, else print variables are not equal. So as you can see, what I have done over here is I have created two variables and I have assigned a value to both these variables. Now I am doing a check, a comparison between these two variables, and I have mentioned that for the comparison of two variables you need to use the double equal to operator. So I have used if. I have checked whether this particular variable is equals to this variable. For that I have used my if condition, and I have checked if var a equal to var b. If it is equal, then print both the variables are equal, else variables are not equal. So as you guys are aware, this will obviously get into the else statement because these two variables are not at all equal. It is hello Swift and it contains hello world. So the value printed over here is variables are not equal. If I try to put same values in these two variables, so my output will be both the variables are equal. So this is a Swift string features. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.